Weight's probably been an issue for me since I was a teenager, and then on and off probably my entire adult life. And then it really became an issue once I had kids. I was just having trouble keeping up with them at like t-ball practice, things like that. At the same time, I was doing coaching my daughter's t-ball team, and it was sad that I was 34 years old or 33 years old, and I was having a hard time keeping up with kindergartners and first graders. He started asking me questions about my marriage, about my family life, and he wanted the real answer. And it wasn't, oh, would you say you had a happy childhood? And then, oh, okay, that's good, we'll move past that. He would ask one question, I would answer it, and then he would, dive down into the next level. And there was at one point in the meeting, in our initial meeting, that he almost ended the conversation because he didn't feel that I was answering with my head and not my heart. So he gave me one opportunity to honestly think about the question he was asking and then answer it. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to help me in the future. Biggest thing is not looking at food as, a crutch or motivation. I worked really hard, now I'm gonna go eat this cheeseburger. But understanding that, your body requires fuel, and it requires, good fuel. And that's what Charles's program to me is about, it's about showing us that, what you put in your body is what you get out of your body. My official down, I think, was exactly 102 pounds, and it took me just over 5 months, so I feel 100 times better than I did 6 months ago. I had another physical, and all of so blood pressure, cholesterol, all the things that they test in a physical were way down from where they were about a year ago, and it was one of those things where even the doctor was surprised that I had done all that in under a year. So again, keeping up with my daughters is not a problem anymore. Basketball, soccer, t-ball, I'm not winded doing anything like that. I had to go buy, a new suit, and I didn't have to go, have them hunt for something, in a larger size. I was able to just buy it off the rack. It just felt good to be able to go buy clothes and not have to, did you have this by chance in a 3X or anything larger than this? And that was a big win for me too. I think he's able to help people identify where they need mentally, where that block is, where there's a difference between eating to eat and eating to live, and seeing that there is a mental connection. So our bodies don't just tell us we need to eat Snickers bars or cupcakes or Doritos. That's us telling us that we want to do that. Our body needs basics to keep running, but you have to make that connection. It's one thing to just read about it like, you're right. But it's another thing for him to help you discover, yes, this is true, but why are you going down the wrong path with food? Not to be. The hardest part is making that phone call and then coming in for that meeting. If you want to make the change, he's the guy that's going to be able to help you.